That day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for
I know I'm gonna live right, because I ain't going to hell if it's hotter than.
Hello? Hello, are you there?
Dude, time to pay up. I'm sure you forgot, but I'm gonna need my money.
I'm so expansive, like the universe. I'm so expansive, like the universe. I'm so expansive.
Like the universe, I'm expensive too. Okay. Hi, guys. This is Pinkie, the housewife. All right. I'm so glad that you all are here to hear this. You know, we just had a new episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay. Now, let me just say, I got a lot to say. A lot to say. Okay. Let me just say this, that everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video is made for educational but entertainment purposes as well. Okay? Now, let's get the house rules out of the way before I get started. Because when I get on the road, I'm ready. I need everybody to go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button because I need it. Okay? On both of my channels. Now, don't be playing with me. I need you to do it on Pinkie the Housewife and Pink Global. If you don't remember what Pink Global is, here it is right here. Just go ahead and do that for me. Also, subscribe to my channel. I need that too. I'm going to go ahead and thank you right now because once I get started, oh Lord, whew, we're going to be talking about males, girls, Getaway. This is another episode of it. Yes, it did come on. Today is September the 7th, Saturday. Yes, can't believe it, because last week they didn't have it, didn't come on. And we still haven't seen no ratings. The ratings we saw was so low, they was down in the toilet. And wasn't nobody going down there to fish them out, no more than CK himself. He can fish that mess out of the toilet, those ratings. Okay, now I'll go ahead and get started, guys. Oof. Let me just tell you, before I got started, to drop my thumbnail to do this commentary, I was heated, ready to slap somebody's mammy down. Okay? Then, once I got to the end of getting this all set up with my photos and slides and everything, I had tears in my eyes. Yes, I did. I had tears in my eyes. And I got up from my desk and went and told my baby girl about this woman on the show. Just seeing her walk, seeing her journey, seeing all that she does. Just talking about it right now got tears in my eyes. Now, I've seen the woman before, heard her talk, this and that. I always did like her, I think she's a good person, wonderful person. She's a good friend. Really, really true friend. Not no fake mess like Destiny and Letitia. We ain't talking about no fake stuff like Nail. We ain't talking about no fake stuff like Kimmy and stuff. We talking about a real friend. And I'm not going to call that other girl's name, the one with the hair on top of her head that looks like a daddy. I don't even know who she is and where she came from. So we ain't talking about her. The only thing I learned about her that she's a side chick and a cheater. That's the only thing I know about her. That's it. Oh yeah, she's cheating. She's been cheating with Martell. She's this other side chick. That's the only thing I really learned about her. But let me just tell you this: this woman make me want to cry before I got finished. Yes, she did. Because when she was walking and doing, I saw myself. Yes, I remember. You know how sometimes you push things away, push things down to the side, you don't think about it no more? Yeah. And I've been seeing this, but it never popped in my head the way it did tonight. It popped in my head. And I've been seeing Mel do and be as strong and graceful and loving with her kids and her family and with the public and people in general, right? And doing all that she does has amazed me. But then I heard CK and Heavenly trying to put this woman down. I'm going to get to the show, but let me see. Trying to put this woman down. And I was kind of outraged about it. And I tried not to let myself go there with it. I really, really did. And I've been doing a good job of not letting myself go there because once I go there, I'm there. You know what I mean? And I've been trying and saying every day, I need to do this video on that heavenly woman, whatever her name, Heavenly, from that married to medicine. She is such a fool. But I've been holding myself back. Okay. But let me get on with the show. But this person is a really, really good friend. And I'm going to talk more about her at the end. Because if I start talking about it right now, literally, I'm going to tell you, I got tears in my eyes right now that I'm wiping away. Because, whoo, it's bringing out a side of me that I don't want to come out. It makes me want to, whoo, the way people coming at her. You know, and I'm a little bitty woman, a little teeny woman. But y'all don't know me. I can whoop some butt when I get ready. You know. Yeah, because I don't back down. That's my problem. That's why I don't like to go there. I may be a little bitty woman, a little tiny thing, but I don't back down. That's the problem. And I don't like to lose when I don't back down. I don't like to lose at all. And it's hard for me to get it in my head that I lost. If I do ever lose, it's hard for me to get it in my head. Oh, you lost. No, 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 I haven't lost because I'm gonna keep going until I take you down. I'm gonna go until I take you down. That's my problem. And I got a problem with Tisha. I got a problem with that girl that looks like her daddy with that hair on top of her forehead. I'm going to call names. I definitely got a problem with Destiny, the 15-year side chick. Well, all of these women I'm naming are side chicks. All of them been side chicks. That's why they identify with each other. I got a problem with you, Kimmy, as well. You try to be that undercover side chick, the bone collector side chick. But I don't care. I got a problem with you too. And Nell, I'm not even happy with you. I got a problem with you too. Yeah, I got a problem with all of y'all snakes. All of you. Let me see here. Who all? Yeah. And Stormy. Yeah, I got a problem with you too. But you small potatoes to me. I'm not thinking about you right now. Okay, I'm not thinking about you, and you should be glad I'm not. But Tisha, you, Kimmy, the girl with the look like her daddy with that hair on top of her forehead, I've got a big problem with you. You talking too much, and nobody know who you are. And Nell, I got a problem with you. You're a fake friend. You've been a side chick for so long, you wanted Melanie to be a side chick and accept that role like you have. You've been doing your darndest to try to get her to fall back and be a wife that accepts a slut into her marriage. I really got a problem with you. But let me get on with the show because I don't want to go there. I'm trying to keep myself from going there. Now, these on the show is Mel's true friends. These two women right here, Lauren, her assistant, and Chanita, her BFF. But both of them are her BFF. Both of these two women are her best friends. This is what true friends look like. Every word that you see here: commitment, kindness, protection, protect, the best, no hurt, trust, love, respect, support. This is what friendship look like. This is what a true friend looks like. They're there when someone comes at you attacking you. They're there when they have your back, when you got snakes snipping at your ankles and your legs and trying to snip at your back, trying to snip at you right in your face. They're there to keep these demons away from you. And you had to sleep in a house, Mel, with all those dirty, dirty demons. Look at these dirty demons and snakes. A snake is nothing but a demon anyway. Look at them. And don't let me forget the biggest one right here, Destiny. All these nothing but garden hoes. A garden hoe. I didn't say a hoe. I said a garden hoe. Same thing though. All of them. Yeah, we had to go buy a new garden hose today. Yes, we did. And that's a true story. My husband had to get a new garden hose for the lawn. That's where snakes belong, in the grass, and the dirt, and the rubbish, in the ditches, in the creeks, and gutter trash. That's where they belong. That's where these two belong. And Tisha, girl, I saw what you was doing tonight. You really, really, really came out. You came out so bad. I see you. And I told you, I know this was already pre-taped, but I told you, you need to back down. Kimmy backed down, but you didn't. You're going to get Kimmy in trouble. You better stop what you're doing. Because if you don't back down, Kimmy gets in trouble. So you better back down. And I'm telling you, girl, y'all don't know me. You just don't know. You don't know. You're going to know. You're going to learn today. But anyway, let me get to the matter at hand. Let's get on with this show, okay? Because I cannot take these trailer park snakes from the gutter. Okay, let's go ahead and get with the matter at hand. Okay, when the show first came on, it started out tonight's episode, which was episode number 15 of season 8, right? It said head beach in charge. Okay, it didn't say the head be in charge, but head beach in charge. Okay, and And I get the message. Letitia Scott was trying to act like this was her trip. She planned it. She knows what's going to go down every day at when they was on the beach riding jet skis, when they was having lunch, when they was going shop. It was I guess she thought it was her trip. Back down, little snake. This is not your trip. This is Mel's trip. You tried to act like you planned this, and you must have talking points from your nasty mammy, plus Martell, Destiny, Kimmy, and I think that girl that looks like her daddy with that hair on top of her forehead, I guess she had something to do with this too. Because ain't no chick like that looks like her daddy with that hair on top of her forehead gonna come out against Mel and Chanita. And we don't even know who she is. I don't know you. Girl, we don't know you. I don't know you. Where did you come from? Who do you belong to? I don't know. So you better back down, girl. Back down. You ain't got enough money to be on this trip shopping with these ladies. You don't have enough money to be on this trip. If you did, you wouldn't be so thirsty to take a job that don't even pay you but a few cents on the dollar. What you make off this one episode or every episode that you got is not even enough. That's less than what most people make in a day, girl. What you make in putting your whole life on this show, doing all the most, letting everybody know that you ain't nothing but a slut, that you a cheater, you are everything. You're a side chick, you're a cheater, you're cheating on your husband, you're cheating on your boyfriend, you're cheating with Martell. Girl, you can't even, like Chanel said, you can't even throw no rocks. You're throwing rocks at a glass house, girl. You are a fool. You are a fool. And Kimmy, I haven't forgotten about you. You just complaining. You need to tell Tisha she need to back down because you're on the line. Keisha go messing up. You get messed up. It's not a threat. I'm just talking words. My words, stuff may slip out of my mouth. I may forget that I don't supposed to tell your secret, what you've been doing. Word on the street, you better get with those men on the street because they talking. Because I know your husband already know. Because you already fell in line. We already know what you are. And Destiny go swing both ways. She already let us know. Girl, yes, you do. You do swing both ways. You got to swing both ways to be with your husband and to live in that family, because that's all the men in that family want y'all to do. The wives to sleep together so they can sleep together, so they can sleep with everybody else. That's what y'all do. Now say I'm wrong. Because you go saying I'm wrong, I may have to start talking too much. Let your secret out. Then your husband gonna really be mad at you. Because then, he messed up or you messed up, somebody messed up. I don't know. But anyway, they started out and everybody in their rooms, I guess, getting dressed so they can go out to the beach and ride the jet skis and everything, right? So that's where everything started at. Kimmy and Tisha, those two snakes, was in their room getting dressed. and everything and complaining. That room is bigger than your whole house, Tisha. And Kimmy, it takes 3 or 4 of your rooms to make the size of that house. I mean, that room. And Tisha, that room is bigger than your whole house. You know that, and I know that, and everybody else know that. So you need to calm down. You need to stop acting like you're entitled. Talking about it's pathetic. You are pathetic. Coming out acting like you just got out of high school. Just made it to 10th grade or something. Girl, you need to act your age. You're way older than Mel. Mel is old enough to be your daughter. Your old dirty neck self. Bad chest. Girl, you so bumpy. I'm going to talk about you like a dog. Yes, you got the nastiest looking chest and neck and stuff I ever seen. Your shoulders all bumpy and look scaly. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yes, I'm shaming your neck and your body. Not your body. I'm shaming that skin of yours because you always trying to do the most. So I'm going to do the most. Because they can't talk about you like I can. Because I'm just a housewife. So I'm going to talk about you. Okay? Now, if you feel at liberty that you need to say something about my body, you can. You can. Because, baby, you know I can still wear those 2-piece bathing suits, walking around, strutting and everything with these beautiful, beautiful legs with no fat or nothing on them. Nah, yes, and I don't have those big thighs and big butt, sailor-like. No, I got this tiny waist, snatched. But it's not snatched by surgery. It's snatched because it's just snatched. Oh, yeah. At least I don't look like I be wearing a diaper. So, Tisha, you need to back down. I'm going to keep reminding you need to back down, okay? Because you talk too much. Now, that's when me and you're going to come head to head. You know. But anyway, let me just get to the matter at hand. They was all talking about Kimmy and Tisha was complaining about they don't have no space. That room is so tiny. Tisha, you need to shut up and you know you're lying. That room is bigger than your mama's house. That room is bigger than that little tiny rack shack that you all just fixed up with the broken steps going down that you painted white that was red. That house that don't even have a foyer. As soon as you open the door, you fall into the couch. And as soon as you get up off the couch, then you fall into the kitchen. Take a step and you fall and hit your head in the kitchen. Then if you fall backwards the other way, you hit your head on those little tiny, funny looking steps that's not even, what do you call it when something is not, they don't even pass a code inspection or anything. I don't know how the heck he got that done. Probably don't even know he put those steps in there like that. It's supposed to be some stairs that going up to the next floor, the second floor. But you ain't got no second floor because the house is so tiny. When you go up, you got to bend your head down or you're going to hurt yourself. Girl, y'all need to get off with that tiny house. And when stole somebody's kitchen counters and stuff to put in that house. And y'all need to give that woman back her ceiling, her lighting fixture, her chandelier that y'all got. And you need to give that woman back her TV and pay for all her drywall and stuff. You need to pay that woman back. You know none of that stuff is not yours. Just like that car. You need to return that car. I haven't forgotten about that car. You need to return it. Because the man still wants his car. But doubt if he wanted, since he sued you, he probably just wants you to pay. You're supposed to pay him. Don't get me to start talking about that car that you haven't paid for, because it's not yours. So don't get me to talking about that. Just like all that renter center furniture that you renting. Girl, who rent cheap furniture. That don't make no sense. Your husband even said it out of his mouth. He even told you to go rent some furniture. So don't tell me you ain't got no rent-a-center furniture when I'm looking right at it. But go return that car. Oh, is that the same car that you said was stolen? Somebody stole your car? Is that the same car? I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know. Because I didn't look at the car that was stolen, but I guess it may be the same car you saying was stolen. I don't know. But I know you better get that man back his money since you broke that what you call it. You didn't buy the car. So we know you didn't buy that used car. It wasn't brand new, it was a used car. So don't forget, it wasn't new. It was a used, pre-owned car. Okay. That's what y'all always get, these used cars. Ain't nothing wrong with getting your used car. But when you say you're a millionaire, go get a millionaire car. Okay. And if you say you're a millionaire, stop living in that little box shed that you got with them broken white painted steps that the bricks and broke off on the left side. They still red. Everybody can tell they red. And if you're a millionaire, go ahead and get something done to that landscape. You know, the grass is out of control. You don't have no more landscape. It's all growing together, weeds and grass and everything. You need to just get somebody out there to cut. And if your husband is too big and flabby to cut the grass, if you're a millionaire, hire somebody to go out there and come and cut your grass. Hire a lawn care service. Okay. But if you're a millionaire, you've been bought your car. You wouldn't be trying to rent a car, lease a car, or whatever you did. I don't know. But I just know the man wants his car, his money or something, because he ain't going to sue you for nothing. And don't get me to start dropping the name of the company, because I got it on the paper. I got it. Well, maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about, but I do. But I'm going to pretend like I don't know what I'm talking about to spare you, because I don't want nobody to think you don't buy your cars. So I'm going to say, guys, y'all don't bother Tisha, because she didn't know. She thought she had bought that car. They buy their cars. They buy brand new cars, but they think they're brand new, but they're not brand new because they old as fuck. Oh, I didn't mean old as. I didn't mean to say that bad word, but they buy used cars, and then they don't go to a big dealership or something. They go to these people like you people that got these little car lots that you found handful of cars on it that they be selling, something like that. Okay, but y'all just remember, you didn't hear that from me, because when I give it I'm going to tell it all. But you didn't hear that from me, that somebody want their money for their car, that they sued her. Y'all didn't hear that from me. I'm just telling you what I heard or what I said, but you didn't hear that from me. Okay, so if you didn't hear that from me, I'm going to say allegedly, because you didn't hear that from me. But I read it. So I read it. Yeah. Yeah. Anybody can look that stuff up. Bing. Okay, now let's get back to the show. So they was just talking about everything. And then what's that girl that with the hair on her head, on the forehead, that looks like her daddy? I don't know who she is though. But anyway, she was unpacking or trying to find something in that old looking suitcase of hers, and Stormy walks in and tell her good morning. And how did her night go? So I guess it's day 2 now. How did her night go? And everything. And I guess she slept in the room by herself, because Stormy must have not slept there. On word on the street, Stormy and her husband and child came too. And so they got their own motel or hotel. They should be sleeping in a motel the way they going, because sooner or later they won't even be sleeping in their house. with all them liens on that house. Girl, you know you just got to slap with another one. Don't get me to talking because you right now, you're not even on my mind right now. I got bigger fish to fry than you. Okay? But so Stormy came in and say hi to her and everything. And then she go complaining about how she can't wait till Destiny get there because Destiny needs to defend herself. Girl, you just met Destiny. You all are sleeping with the same man, Martell. So how in the girl, these side chicks, y'all be going off the world, out of the world backwards. Y'all be going crazy. Y'all get a man, drop down on your knees for these no good, dirty demons, and they give y'all all that Kool-Aid, and y'all go crazy. That's because y'all ain't ish at the beginning. You have no self-respect. You have no pride about yourself. You don't even think that you're a woman. Well, all of y'all sleep with each other. We just found out Destiny like women. We suspected it, but she just came straight out and said it. That's why she can't keep a man. Because she too busy sleeping with women. She got a boy. She was sleeping around with a man for 15 years while he was married. Why all this stuff? And then he never did want her, never married her. And then she's still sleeping with him while she was dating somebody else and fooling with Martell at the same time. And then getting engaged to the man, marrying the man, still sleeping with the man from 15 years ago, and then still sleeping with Martell and fooling around all time of night and calling him all time in the middle of the night. Girl, your poo-poo was worn out and tired, I guess. Girl, I never seen, I don't know. Well, he did give you money, didn't he? You know, you admit to that too. He was giving you money. So I guess you was selling it. So I guess you was doing a job, doing a service. So if you're selling it and doing a service, I guess you can do that. Okay. I don't know. But I think that's disgusting. I think you're disgusting. But that's the way you want to roll. You roll that way. And if y'all, for people that don't know who Destiny is, let me pull it up. That's the one with the white straps across her chest. The one with no top on. Her. Yeah. You don't want to fool with her because she sleeps with everybody. Men, women. She had a husband, a boyfriend, a side dude she'd been sleeping with for 15 years, sleeping with her friend's her friend's husband. Then she also had a boyfriend getting engaged and getting married. Then after she got married, she's still fooling around with both of these other men and then also like women out at the same time. Y'all may not want to fool with her. I'm not talking about that little saint one over there with that yellow top on. That's Tisha. That's the one. She's a side chick too because she's actually took her cousin's baby daddy and got pregnant by her cousin baby daddy. Got knocked up. So that's how she stole him from her own cousin, but he ain't a prize. He ain't a prize. And you see what you got yourself into, but you stuck now because you're too dumb and too lazy to get up and want to work with your fraudulent degrees, 3 degrees. And you know you ain't got no 3 degrees, girl. You ain't even got 2. You and your mama just lie more than y'all know what to do with. And neither one of you can talk. Your mama, girl, I've been trying to get your mama in school for so long. I really don't know what to do with her. I just said for Christmas, I've been trying to give her a dictionary. I'm going to actually, for Christmas, that's going to be a Christmas gift. A dictionary. Nobody uses dictionaries no more, but she need a dictionary, okay? And you probably need one too. You're trying. You are trying, but girl, everybody can still tell you still from that same old place. Backwaters town, across the tracks. Like your husband said, y'all from across the tracks. He said it from his own mouth. Because you know he put you down all the time. Because you're not enough for him. You're not what he wants. You're not what he need or looking for. And he ain't a prize either. But you should be afraid of destiny being around your man. Because if she can sleep with all these other men and take her best friend's man, and she never did like you when she came on the show, and she still don't like you now. She's just using you right now because she know you're easy to use. Because you're not smart in the brain. You look as dumb as you are right now. You can't be that smart when you was raised by your mama. And she was raised by her mammy. So y'all ain't that smart. We can tell that. You need to tell your mama that she needs to get some glue to keep them teeth from some shuffling around in her mouth. But anyway, let me get back on track. I tell you, I get off track when I talk about these snakes. These snakes take me there. They take me there. I try to be good. But when I have to talk about these dirty criminals, scoundrels, each one of these women on this slide here, both of them got arrest records. Both of them, not just one time being arrested, not just one committing fraudulent activity. This is over and over. They keep getting arrested. So what do I supposed to call them? Good law-abiding citizens? No, I'm not going to say that. That would be a lie. I'm going to just tell it. You all are both criminals. You are both criminals. You even lost your kids at one point, Tisha, going in and out of jail and always doing drug activities. Hung up with drugs so much, girl, you got an arrest record so long, more than, boy, I have to put up some more hands to count all the times you've been arrested and for drugs and for riding around with a child in a car with no restraints or nothing. Just got the child loose in the car. A small child at that. While you out there fighting and breaking windshields and getting arrested and giving false information and false name and lying to the police and trespassing and fighting. I'm naming everything that you did. Stealing. Oh yeah, don't forget about that. Yeah. So don't try. Don't try. You need to sit down, bag back, get down. Okay? Sit down and be quiet. Because you did the most on this show tonight. You would just, when everything would get calm, you would say something or bring up something just to start mess. And you didn't bring it up with nobody but Mel. Why is that? Every time everybody get to try to get things past them, then you store up more ish. You're going to make me talk. You're going to make me talk. You store up more ish. And then they went on to the beach, guys. They went to the beach and they was on their jet skis and everything. So they always on their jet skis. Let me see, do I have that? Let me see. Oh, let me play them at the beach. Ooh, I can't stand. Ooh, Tisha. Ooh, Lord, just looking at that filthy woman, it just ruins my appetite. She just, ooh, I'm serious, guys. Y'all really just don't know. I don't have the patience to look at some mess like her. Let me, she just ruins my appetite every time I think about this nasty woman. And I don't see what man or what person. Oh, Lord, she just, I try my best. Let me see. Ooh. Let me see. I hope y'all can hear this. This is them on the beach, okay? And this is Mel talking. It's Mel. Let me just describe the scene for you. It's Mel, Chanita, Sonny, Lauren, and Nell. Let me make sure I haven't missed nobody. I think that's it. They all are sitting around on the beach, right? Up under the little umbrellas in the chairs, our little lounging chairs, right? And then you got in the water, you got bad body, all of them bad body. You got the bad body Tisha, that BBL that failed. Now she looked like a wide back quarterback. She playing football. And then you got a bad body Kimmy, only had one child and she looked like a grandma. She built like a grandma. And her son is 20, 30, probably 30-some years old. And she looking like a grandma. Body like a grandma. Girl, I only had 3 kids and I still got a snatch body. And I didn't even have to pay for it. It's just, I just never got over past the size 0. I'm in a 0, 0. And sometimes maybe a 0. Depends on where I buy the clothes from. But girl, and I can still wear two piece and everything, and booty shorts and everything. And you only had one child. And my kids, they ain't. Your son is older than my kids. All of my kids, girl. And you just got a body looking like a grandma. Ain't nothing wrong with grandma body, but she looked bad for hers. Ain't got nothing else to do. Girl, you need to go to somebody's gym. You need to go and work out or do something. I don't know. You got a bad body to be like you ain't. Girl, I'm not gonna even talk about it. But then we got Stormy. Stormy and had all this facelift, chin lift, facelift, Tommy 360, butt taken care of, and breasts taken down a couple sizes, and she still looked bad. All of them trying to be like Mel. Mel is natural. All of her body is what she was born with. They all trying to look like Mel. Y'all ain't gonna look like Mel, because y'all ain't gonna look like her. Mel is tall, long, beautiful legs. Y'all look like the Humpty Dumptys or Roly Polies or something. Look like a Tootsie Roll. Y'all ain't gonna look like her in a bathing suit. But girl, these women on the beach are trying it. These 3, Stormy, Kimmy, and Letitia, they are trying. And Tisha, it got no swimsuit at the bottom. She got that thing stuck in all that big wide boot of hers. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. Y'all, I'm serious. Y'all need to, this child look bad. And all the women that's sitting with Mel, these are the women of class. They dress like they grown women. Tisha dressing like she just came off the street. She be dressing like her mama. You know how mama be dressing with them green boots all up to her cootie cat and stuff. Yeah, and all that loud green and all that big fake jewelry around her neck, looking like she just came off some rap show with fake jewelry on, pretending to be like she got something and living on a little she shed with bicycles hanging all up from the ceiling, purple rugs all in her kitchen, roaches by the stove. Yeah, I'm serious. Y'all need to see that woman's house. But anyway, let me get back to the story. So Tisha, Kimmy, and what's her name, Stormy, standing out in the water because they've been in the water. But so they still standing out there near the water, and you know what the conversation. And Chanita read them. She said that telling Mel those the ops, and she was right. They are the ops because all they did was stand there and talk about Mel and and Tisha was the ringleader. She's the ringleader of the snakes and the side chicks, the garden hose. Yes, she's the ringleader. She talking that shit. Oh Lord, I didn't mean to say that word because I'm trying to keep my channels monetized. I don't mean to say bad words. They slip. But anyway, she talking that mess, right? And trying to pretend like she want everything to be so positive. Girl, you lying, and I see right through you. That's why I'm not going to let you rest this week. I'm going to be nipping at your toes. I'm going to send my husky to nip in my Aussie. Well, the husky is going to really. I'm going to send my husky at your butt. Y'all know I'm going to take my husky to what's that place called? Huntsville. Belly's coming with me actually, because I have to have her with me. But she's going to be with me when I go down to what's that place called? Huntsville. Yeah, I'm not going down to stay. I'm just going down there we're gonna look at some place so we can get down there. Okay. Yeah. Because I want to look at these devils, these snakes. I want to let them know I'm here. I have arrived. I have arrived. Okay. But anyway, and also, let me just say, so they was talking about, so Tisha said Destiny supposed to be there in a little while. So she got to go back to the villa to meet up with Destiny so she can tell Destiny what Mel said. Cotton tooth snake, you little trench of a wench. What the heck? See, you starting something. She was starting something. So she goes back to the villa to meet Destiny. And then she go telling Destiny, making up all this mess. But she go telling Destiny, like, Mel, oh, she was talking about you. No, Mel just said, when y'all brought her up, talking about she's coming, she said she don't give a F about Destiny. And I don't blame her. Destiny coming to her villa on her trip. And Tisha, you acting like it's yours. So, girlfriend, you better get yourself back in place. You need to apologize. And I really mean that, though. You need to apologize. I don't be just saying things. I be meaning what I say. You need to apologize. Because like I told you, you putting Kimmy on the spot. When you do wrong, Kimmy is on the spot. Just like y'all committed that crime together. You just was maybe a bystander. I'm not sure. But you know what she did. And my lips will talk. And you know, you can lose your job this time for real. You and Kimmy both. So don't get me to talking. People in Huntsville, they do talk. Go to the park where they play basketball. Now you're gonna have to figure which one that is. I can drop a little hint every once in a while. You need to go. Because they talking. They talking about you. Okay? And told you about the people that play at the park, people on the street. That's who I'm talking about, girlfriend. Who do you think I'm talking about? Y'all need to go. Talk to him. Maybe do the same thing that you was trying to do before. You know what you was trying to do. Okay, but anyway, y'all gonna make me tell that secret. I'm trying to hold it because when I do tell it, ooh, Lord, I think people are gonna eat off that they're gonna be eating off that for a whole month, probably for a long time. No, longer than that, because y'all gonna be in trouble. So as long as you're in trouble, ooh, people are gonna be eating off that. So be nice. But anyway, so she gets there and telling Destiny. Destiny did have a T-shirt on, everybody said. And that T-shirt says case dismissed. Yeah, I know about that case, Destiny. And I got paperwork on that case. Let me see, can I pull it? Oh, yeah, I got it right here. No, that's the Village of Dolphin. Oops, the wrong one. Oh, wrong one. Let me see. I know what case you're talking about. Okay, I got it right here. I'm going to read it to you. Okay. It says, in the District Court of Madison County, Alabama, State of Alabama, Peyton Williams, Destiny L., you're the defendant. Instead of you're the defendant. I'm not going to worry about the case number. But this is back in January 25th, 2024. Okay. It's an order of dismissal. This matter came before the court on January the 24th of 2024 for a preliminary hearing. The state was represented by Assistant District Attorney Barton Walker. The defendant was present and represented by Nate Wake, Esquire. After carefully consideration of the sworn testimony, the court does not find probable cause. It is therefore ordered, adjourned, and decrees that this matter is hereby dismissed. Done this 25th day of January the 24th, 2024. And District Judge is Linda F. Coates. So I got that. So, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Girl, that's a small matter. But let me just tell you, you still owe somebody. Let me see. Your date is coming up, Destiny. You supposed to pay that money back. See, I got that too. You need to pay. You got until September the 13th of 2024 to pay your husband back $23,683.37. So you have, let me pull it up. Maybe you forgot. I haven't forgot. I don't forget. Let me pull that up for you, because I think you may think people have forgotten that you owe your husband all this money. Let me see, can I find it? Oh, I'm looking for it right now. You don't want me to get to looking for stuff. Oh, let me try the other way. Yes, Destiny. You owed him $23,683.37, and you got to September the 13th of this year, 2024, to pay that money back. And if you don't pay it back, you actually supposed to go to jail, because the court is still unhappy with you. Where did I put that? Let me just find it. I'm looking for it because I want to pull it up and show everybody. And you be talking about other people. You need to get your house in order before you ever try to come at Mel or anybody. Or Chanita, you need to get your house in order, girlfriend, because your house is all out of order. And then you're going to sit at that table talking about Melanie was trying to teach coleslaw how to cheat in a respectful way. Girlfriend, you know you lied. You lied and you still lying. That's nothing but a bunch of bull. That's some talking points that Martell told you to say. And you know that. He gave you that ammunition to bring. And if he had that ammunition all this time, you know he would have used that long time ago. Martell, that demon boy, don't say nothing. So we know you're lying, and you know you're lying. That's some mess that y'all cooked up together before you got there. And if you was coming there in peace, like you said, you're coming in peace. You made a purpose, you and Tisha, to show up late. When every male and the rest of the women got there at the dinner at this restaurant, you showed up late. And you showed up late on purpose. Is this it? Oh, yeah, I found it. Ooh, Destiny, I found it. Let me bring it up. Let me bring up all of them. Because I just need to remind you, you need to pay that money back. Okay, let me start with the first one. Here it is right here. Is that the first one? No, that's the second one. Here it is right here. You need to pay your husband back, Destiny, before you start coming at Mel, talking about Mel was trying to teach coleslaw how to cheat in a respectful manner. That girl don't know respectful. She don't understand that word. She's a garden tool, a garden hoe. Okay, so what does she know about that? You just got that from Martell. Melanie called you on it at that table. Chanita, you need to back down, girlfriend, because you didn't. And then you're going to rise up like you're going to do something. And Tisha, with her bad body, bad skin stuff, going to act like she want to hold you back. Y'all playing that mess. You better, girlfriend, y'all, you need to pay your husband back the $5,000 for his attorney fees. You need to pay the $12,779.13 back also. No, the $5,000 for the attorney modification order. The $12,779.13 is for the attorney fees that he incurred. The $1,170.77 is for the unpaid medical bills at the Valley ENT and Dr. Maples that you did not pay for your own son, heifer. And then you still owe the $639.83 for the share of the HOA fees. And then don't forget about the $4,093.64 for the unpaid mortgage and escrow fees. Okay? And you got until September. And like I said, September 13th, 2024. And this was, you've been owing this money since September of 2022. And you still haven't paid it since September of 2022. Now, remember that total amount is due, was due in 30 days, but your 30 days is running out. So you need to pay $23,683.37 by the 13th. And the 13th, since you act like you don't know, let me tell you how many days that is. Today is the 7th. No, now it's the 8th, because in time and lapse over. So it's the 8th now, because I'm doing this late at night. This commentary. So now you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you count today, you got 6 days. If you don't count today, you got 5. So don't even count today. Today is the day you need to go ahead and collect the money from your daddy and your friends. And well, you ain't got no friends that got money, because everybody else that had since the women of Atlanta dropped you, and only ones that calling themselves your friend is these snakes, and they're not your friends because they didn't like you in the beginning. And you don't like them. I know that. Mel know that. Everybody knows that. Y'all don't like each other. Y'all just coming together as side chicks and guarding two hoes to try to get at Mel, because Mel refused to be like y'all. She didn't want to be like y'all. She's ahead of y'all. Y'all are nothing. Y'all need to all go get a job, because this show ain't going to last forever. This show is on its last leg. Because don't no show do what it's doing right now. What show does that? Oh, we're going to stop for the football game. Oh, we can't do this because of that. We can't run a show. That CK need to shut the F up with his side chick, Heavenly. Yeah. So you ain't got long, girl. And you coming at Mel with all that energy. You need to back down and back down quick. And Tisha, every time they got in a good place sitting at that table, you stir up more mess. Every time you get around Mel, you act like you running the show, like this is your trip, like you the head of everything. I always suggesting we need to be in a positive space. We need to learn to get along. Hell, for you the one stirring up stuff. And you think these grown women, but you're older than them, a lot of them. You way older than Mel. You think Mel don't see you for the snake and the rat that you are? She see you. Everybody see you. Everybody saw you. And if they didn't watch the show, they know what you are now, because I'm letting them know. You ain't nothing but a snake, and you ain't nothing but a rat. You're the lowest form of a snake. The kind that I squash. The kind that I step on. You in destiny. And she telling Sonny she need to get over it. Sonny is the one, she's the wife. She's the one is married to him. This man had you for 15 years, and he didn't wife you up because you wasn't worth wifing up. Even after you got your husband dumped you, but 3 weeks after you had the baby, he dumped you, filed for divorce, because he didn't know whether that baby was his or who, because you were sleeping with 3 men at the time. So how do he supposed to know who's the father of the baby? And then the minute he moves out, you moving your boyfriend in the house. And then you still got Martell running over, dropping, letting you drop it and let like it's hot. Y'all some messed up looking side chicks and demons. Now, I'm tired of talking about y'all. And Destiny, you need to sit yourself down too. Just kept scratching on that wig, to the side of your wig, scratching it. Girl, you need to pull that thing off and wash that hair. And then let me just say about the girl that looked like a daddy with the wig on top of her head. You had too much energy coming off, because Chanita said, ask you, are you married? And then that's when Mel and everybody had to explain to you, you married, you got a husband, you got a boyfriend, and then you got a side chick. Well, Mel didn't say you're a side chick. I said that one. But yeah, and you was trying, and like she said, but you trying to throw rocks at the glass house, girl. And then you the one trying to defend Destiny, somebody that you don't even know, just because you and her sleeping with the same man. Both of y'all are side chicks. That's what your claim to fame is for her. That's why you going to bat for somebody you don't even know. Girl, you need to settle down. Clean your own backyard up. You need to go in there and clean up your own house. Because that man you got ain't going to be there for long. Well, he may be there for long. Well, what I know, he may stick around, but he may find somebody else with some kids. You know what I mean? Because I know you ain't doing all that sleeping with him. Y'all just in this rubbing on these hard bodies together. He rubbing on your hard body, and you rubbing on his. But you know what you got him for. Don't get me talking. And like Chanita said, you're the same person that was trying to judge her, which is Sonny. Why are you rah-rahing so much today? Like she want to know, why are you doing all this rah-rah? You wasn't rah-rahing the other day. Now you, girl, you need to sit down. But let me just tell y'all something. Let me just tell y'all something about this lady. Because let me tell you, I'm tired of talking about all these snakes. See all these snakes right here? I'm tired of it. Now, these are the good people. These are the women. Nell, you ain't in this bunch because you're nothing but a snake too. You're messy. Melanie, Chanita, Sonny, and Lauren. Okay? But this is who I want to end my commentary with, Chanita. Let me just tell you something. Chanita, this is a fabulous, wonderful woman. She got a heart of gold. This is Melanie's best friend. She is beautiful. She is smart. She is a go-getter. She's a hard worker. And she's rich. She may not want to tell you that. She made this money. She makes money. Not like all these. Let me show you. She ain't nothing like these heifers here. None of these got jobs. Well, Nell, you got a job, but that was given to you by your mom. But at least you got a job. But you running it into the ground. And I can talk about that another day. I ain't gonna talk about you, how you running your daycare center in the ground right now. I'll just leave that alone for another day. Okay? But all these other women, ain't none of them got a job. Tisha don't have a job. Ain't nothing wrong with don't have a job. I'm a housewife. I don't have a job. But see, they claim and pretend like they got a job. They be fronting like they running all these multi-million-dollar companies and don't run nothing. They broke. They doing fake lives for the show. And it's all been cocked it up by them, their husbands, and CK, allegedly. I don't know why the heck I'm saying allegedly. But I just said it just one time. Kimmy, girl, I can't stand you. But she don't have a job. Stormy had the person her COO that brought her company from the gutter up to something. And what do a criminal do? She fired one person that brought it up to something, gave it a leg to stand on because she's so greedy and selfish and nothing but a thief and criminal herself. Now she's going to be falling on hard times now and trying to perpetrate a fraud like she's a big spender on the trip when they went shopping. Girl, you need to sit your low life self down. Nell, I just don't like you because you try to instill in Mel when she's still young that it's okay to be a side chick. And girl, don't nobody want to be what you want to be. Oh no, not a side chick. It's okay to let your husband have a piece on the side like your husband did because he found you as a side chick. Now girl, don't nobody want that. Only reason he married you because you was knocked up. And his wife threw him out out the house. Told you you can have that scumbag. And Tisha, this girl, I don't even know what your name is really. I just know you came from somewhere. I don't know who you are and where you're going or where you came from. But I just know that you need to sit down and be quiet and shut up. Okay? And if you can answer these 3 questions here. We don't know you. Who are you? I don't know you. Who are you again? And where did you come from? Who brought you here? Who do you belong to? Who got you? I don't know. Who are your friends, girl? Because none of these people on the show is your friend. You answer those questions, maybe I know what to do with you then. But Chanita, let me take all this other stuff down behind Chanita. Oh no, that's the stuff I was casting. Let me just get rid of it. Just give me a second. I'm going to take Chanita down. Oh, let me take it down. Let me see. I don't even know where it's casting from. Okay. Let me just talk about Chanita right quick. Here she is. Miss Foster. This is the woman that brought tears to my eyes. And I don't know where those tears came from. But when I saw her doing her thing, I saw her doing things many times before now. But for some reason, I guess because on the show, those women brought so much, it made me so pissed. Tisha, I couldn't stand to see that bad black scars around her neck and across her. Girl, she just makes me want to throw up. She just brought out, seeing her trying to run this trip like it's hers. Oh, it just pissed me off. So I didn't know what to do with it. And then as I was getting my commentary together and getting everything together, all my slides, and I wanted to make sure I'd find a beautiful picture of Chanita. And, Miss Foster got tons of them. But I came across this one. Her face is glowing, right? She looks so beautiful. And for Wonder, let me just say this. Wonder Bread. You nasty, bite, old, pitiful woman. You came after this beautiful soul here. This woman, she walks with a purpose. Okay? She ain't no trifling slut like you and your daughter. And you have the nerve to bring words out of your mouth against her. I dare you. You leave her alone. You go find somebody on your level down in the gutter like you, and you go talk about them. It's okay for you to go head to head, but you're a pitiful thing. Here you went through all those people that passed away in your family in a short time, and then you go after somebody talking about her, the things that she went through. Girl, woman, then you should be glad. But let me tell you, you're going to apologize to her. And I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, you're going to apologize. Even if she don't take your apology, you're going to apologize. Or I'm going to talk. Your daughter going to end up in jail with Kimmy. Just like you said, you got stuff on coleslaw that went to jail. I got stuff on Kimmy that'll send your daughter to jail along with her. So you better be good. You don't want me to tell your daughter's secret, okay? So you better be good. You better leave Chanita alone, because I said so. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. I don't ask nothing unless I really want to. Okay? And you better leave Mel alone, too. Go play with somebody your own size, your round, dumpy size. Look like a big cantaloupe. 2 and 3 cantaloupes stacked on top of each other. How well that goes, I don't know. This woman is beautiful, beautiful body, tall, beautiful, educated, smart. She helps people. She works and walks with a mission, a passion in life. She don't have time to sit there and fight dirty like you. She don't have time to be on social media running. She's a brand all in her, all in one, all in her name. She's a brand. Do you see how she walks? Do you see how she moves? Do you see how she travels when she travels? Do you see the people that surrounds her? If you don't, you need to go look. You need to go take a look, and you need to back down and back out and sit down somewhere, because you're messing with the wrong person. She don't live like you, Wanda. She don't ride in the back seat of a car like you. When she rides in a car, she rides in a car. She have people that open her doors, carry her luggage, and she travel big. Do you see how she travels when she travels? Do you see how she dresses when she travels? You see the people that she's around, the people that she helps, all the young girls and everybody that she helps. And you're trying to make something out of nothing? You're trying to ruin what she's doing? You can't even help your own daughter. You can't even help your own grandkids, and you trying to tear down this woman? How dare you? So you need to back down. And you need to tell your nasty daughter to back down. Yes, I'm talking to you. You're fooling with the right one. And I told you I don't do the social media fussing and fighting on the internet. I don't do that. And I don't make threats. I don't threaten nobody, because I'm just a housewife, and I don't do that. I'm just telling you what you need to do and what you should do, like now, whenever. You just need to do what I tell you to do, because I'm not asking anything. I don't ask. If I didn't have no money, I probably would ask you. And I still don't have no money, but I live with money. So I can take you down whenever I get ready. And it's not a penny out of my pocket. But I live with people with the money. That's why I'm asking you. You're going to do it? You're going to do what I say? You're going to back down? You're going to shut up and stay in your lane? And you're going to apologize, right? Now, do what I say, and we be good. Just don't say my name. You say my name, I don't know what I may do. I don't know how I may take it. I may not take it very well. Okay? So see, Chanita got things she's doing. So she can't come after you like I can. She too busy for that. I'm just a housewife. I'm not that busy. So you need to back down. Guys, I got to go. It's getting late. Woo, getting late. Because if I don't wrap it up soon, you know my husband, he always come looking for me. He don't go to bed without me. Wonder. But you got a husband and a boyfriend, right? That shows you ain't nothing but a garden tool. You ain't nothing but a trifling slut yourself. Oh, my Lord. You taught your daughter well. That's why she stole her own cousin, baby daddy. She got knocked up by a cousin, baby daddy. She just like you. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't even know you, Wonder. So that's why I said don't come after me, because I don't know you. You just like the girl that look like a daddy with the hairpiece on her head. Nobody know her. I don't even know her. I don't know who she is, where she came from, who she belonged to, or what. Just like I don't know her, I don't know you either. I just heard about you. I don't follow you. I don't go to you, your social media. I don't even know what you do. But I know you better not. Don't even call my name. I don't want to hear my name. I don't even want you to try to say my name. Don't even just act like you don't even know me, because I don't know you. But I'm telling you what I need you to do. That's all. Then we Gucci. Okay, guys, I got to go. But Chanita, you inspire me. You I like. Don't let these haters come after you. Don't listen to them. They just bullies on the internet. They just mad because they're not like you. They're not like us. Okay? They're not like you. They just mad because they don't have a reason to get up in the morning. They're not a brand. They're not walking with a purpose. They're not walking with good energy. They're not focused with good energy. They don't have it like you got it. They don't live like you. They don't move like you. They don't travel like you. They're not you. And they're never going to be beautiful and glow. You got a glow about you. You're strong. You're a beautiful body. You're a beautiful face. I love the way your hair, and that one that was talking about your hair, I love the way you wear your hair. You don't worry about her. You worry about the people that matters, okay? You keep doing what you're doing. Do your thing. You're smart. You're educated. You're a coach. You teach other people. You run businesses, okay? When people see you walk, they know you walking. You're a master of the way you walk. You're a master at what you do. You train and teach other women how to be like you. You would never get a chance. The Wonders and the Tishas and the Kimmys and that girl with that hair on top of her head that looks like her daddy, they would never be you or get close to what you're doing. Because they got too much hate in their heart. They're dark souls. They're demons. They're snakes. They never will ever love anybody. They don't even love themselves. They don't even love their mama. Their mama don't even love them. They just objects to each other. To use and abuse each other. You're not like that. Mel is not like that. That's why you and Mel are such wonderful friends. And you stay friends with Mel. And I love the way you protect your friend on that trip. Don't let nobody tell you was wrong. And if they say you was wrong, tell them Pinkie the housewife said you're not wrong. Okay? Tell them I said it. They want to do something, tell them I said it. They can't do nothing to me. Okay? Thank you guys. I'm getting ready to go. But Chanita and Melanie, you're what every woman inspired to be. All right? Thank you guys. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.